Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Lena Mutiga. Karibuni sana. So today we are in the farm. I've come to get some beans that we will use to cook our dinner. Yeah. So let's stay tuned guys and enjoy the entire vlog and hope you learn one or two things. I decided to remove these weeds that I found, but they were not that many since I used the traditional way to cultivate this side. Yeah, so I did not use any weeding chemicals because of the beans. But on the other side of the farm, where I did not plant beans, I used the weeding chemicals for the weeding process. Yeah, I had already started. This is now the picking of the beans. Can I call them the green beans? But the beans that are not dry are the ones that I was selecting and picking. And these are the moments when a farmer feels happy. As you can see, my beans are really doing so well. Most of them are dry, so I should be removing them from the farm as soonest as possible. Just imagine if you just decide to farm, you will not find yourself saying at the oh this day I don't have anything to eat, so I'll be sleeping hungry. You just get in your farm, whatever you find there, pick whatever is there and cook. That is one advantage of also living of farming. Yeah, I cannot say it's living in the village. Even those living in towns, they usually do farm. If you have a farm where you a piece of land where you can plant one or two things. Yeah. So the picking process is the hectic one. Since I was a bit even late, this process I should have picked the beans way some weeks ago because now you see the beans are already dry. I don't know, but it is also it's is it a myth, a tradition where it's believed where I come from, it's believed you should not remove the beans from the farm before you eat the green beans, the ones that are not yet dry. And it said once you eat the ones that are not dry, the probability of harvesting many kilograms of beans is high. But I believe that is a myth because even if I don't eat the green beans, guys, the beans have already matured. There is no any other chance that they will grow further than they have already. I don't know if I'm making sense. That is why I'm saying it is kind of a myth, but that is what people believe here. So I had to cook these beans before all of them dried up because now the myth will start applying, and I will not have a huge harvest. But all in all, if you eat it, to me personally, if you eat the beans or you don't eat the beans, you will definitely harvest whatever is you were supposed to harvest. But the beans are also really sweet if they are cooked nicely. You have to know how to prepare them. If you don't know how to prepare them, maybe you can either learn in YouTube or find someone who knows how to prepare them so that they can show you how it's done, and you will be able to enjoy some sweet meals, some sweet meal. But it has no it's prepared the same way you prepare the beans. The only difference is that once you're boiling these ones, you don't boil them for a long time as you do with the dry beans. It's nothing complicated, it's that easy. Then you can cook the beans with rice or some chapatis or some food that we call mukimo in my vernacular. Because the mukimo is where you mash your potatoes and your bananas mixed with the beans, you mash them together. Yeah, so that is what for me that is what I was going to cook my beans with. Yeah, guys, these are the moments that as a farmer are really rewarding and they make you feel so, so happy. How is the farm? Don't mind the weeds, they're not that many. How do you see how they have really grown so fast? I think I planted in October. Yes, that is when I planted, late October, almost the beginning of November. And now it's almost the end of January. And I have to plan on when I'll be harvesting them. I'm very sure I'll get some kgs. I didn't plant a large portion of beans because this season beans don't do well, but the climate has really changed. I wish I planted even more beans because now it's even the rain, we don't have the long rains, they were really short rains. Yeah, now into this process is removing them from the pods. That is what I was doing. I was removing the beans from the pod. Wow, look how big they are, look how beautiful they are. I really love what I'm seeing. Yeah. And I know someone is, if you've tasted them, I know you are like, Kai, I wish it's possible you could share them with me. But they were really nice. Even after cooking, the food was so, so sweet. But now to what we were talking about, the the harvesting process. Yeah, as I was telling you guys, those are around they have stayed in the farm for the month of November, December, only 3 months. And imagine once I harvest by the end of maybe February, I'll be selling the beans to, and or I'll keep them in the store for family feed so that we'll be eating them. Since I didn't plant a big portion of beans, this round I'll not be selling the beans. They'll basically be used for home consumption. Yeah. But imagine if you were buying, currently a kg it's going for 110 shillings in Kenya. 110 shillings. Imagine now, if you were, each and every time you want to cook, you will be buying those beans. It's expensive, guys. You cannot compare farming to just waiting and buying from the market. And if you buy them from the market, where are you going to get such kind of beans in the market? Because people don't sell this the green beans before they dry because they can't stay fresh. If you just remove them, they can't stay fresh in the market. The what happens is, once you remove these beans from the farm, like today, you have to remove them in the pods either the same day or the next day in the morning so that you can cook them. If you keep them for long, you'll definitely not eat those beans because they'll spoil. Yeah, hope guys you've seen and learned some traditions or some beliefs. And for those that have eaten these beans, I really want someone to testify how sweet they are, because I know I'm not the only one who enjoys this type of beans. Again, can you see, after you remove the beans in the pods will be eaten by your animals, the cows, the goats, they'll get something to feed on. Yeah, you see, animal keeping and farming goes on. They they really do well together because there is no any time you will find that your animals have nothing to eat. You see, like this, is food for them. Once I give my cows these green pods, the beans pod, they'll give me some nice milk. So it's like a rotation. What can it's a circular movement of things from the farm to the animals, from the animals to the kitchen, from the farm to the kitchen. Yeah, it's a all round thing and it's really beneficial. I enjoy farming and I do it from the bottom of my heart since I'm privileged to be in a place where I can farm. If you're looking forward to joining the farming sector, welcome. It has a lot of profits if you do it wisely and if you have this spirit of doing it. Do not do it because people are doing it. No, do what you love doing. If it's not what you love, then do not do it. I know farmers can relate to the benefits of farming. Yeah, that's the end of the vlog, guys. Hope you enjoyed the entire vlog. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, like, share, hit that notification bell so that each and every time I'll be uploading, you'll be notified. Till the next one, bye bye.